to take the lead.
Great on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball. Really needed that basket.
Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
And the pass. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Henderson kicks to Allen. Clock is at 3. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
They set the pick. Pass to Riley. Deflects the pass. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one as we watch this one go now to overtime. So Baltimore wins the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Baltimore. Here's Sevic. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
No luck, and Baltimore going the other way now. Inside, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those coaches love to see.
At the line for Baltimore, Ingram. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again.
He hits the second from the line.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this strip now.
Lets a floater go.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound. And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Carroll, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. A mediocre 41% in this one. There's the pick. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. But they get it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
And it's good.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Carroll kicks to Henderson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Henderson's got the game tied up here for New York.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Here's Ingram. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Henderson dishes to Allen. Gets an open look and hits. Allen's got 24. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it.
Timeout. Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here's Sebic. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes to Burns. Henderson kicks to Allen. The 10-footer. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the pass to Ingram. Off the pick. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. got 26.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Carroll passes to Burns. Kicks it out to Allen. New York moving it around. Now here's Carroll. Feeds it to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Here's the screen. Down low, here's Sevic. Oh, and they take the lead.
Crisp pass into the paint.
So it's the Knicks now. Now Carroll, pass to Burns. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. The Knicks making a switch here. Pittman's checked in. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
To the left side wing. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Pass to Riley. They set the screen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Here is Pippen. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so it's Baltimore with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch. What'd you think, Shaq?
When you're a leader on the NBA team, you're expected to carry your team. You take the pressure off, you manage it, you infuse that energy to help your team. And there were a lot of moments during the game when we saw him do just that. Great performance. I commend you, young man.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.